We love hip hop.
It's just part of their theatrics, brother. And it's like, yeah, man, these are the little railroads that continuously happen. And right now, everything, all the organized crime, it's so bad because it affects me right now, up to today. I'm still a gang member in their eyes because I've organized crime. I've been in jail 19 years. You can't tell me I'm no gang member. I'm not running around doing anything.
Let me ask you something based on that, because I don't know if you're aware, right? Because, unfortunately, you've been gone for a long space of time, and, YouTube has evolved over the years. But there's so many different, documentary piece videos and stuff like that. And, your name has popped up in a lot of different videos. Has anybody ever put you on, when you talk to people on the phone, yo, fam, I seen you in this YouTube video? And if so, how do you feel about those videos?
Yo, so man tell me all the time, my people them tell me all the time when I talk to them on, right? There's bloggers, there's people, they put out stuff about you. There's part 1, there's part 2, there's stuff coming out about you. I'm gonna laugh, because why? Look, you're getting exclusive that shows what they're saying is a sham again.
Hope you're enjoying the video. Do me a quick favor while you're here and smash that like button so we can break the algorithm. And join the comment gang and subscribe. It's free.
It's all a lie. Everybody's benefiting off of the bad guy who they say is a bad guy. It was really a nice guy. And it's likes to live like anybody else. What? Catch what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So again, if you've seen any of these bloggers, or if you've seen any of these things they put out about me, I haven't. If you've seen any of these things, now you could go back and you're getting exclusive from me right now. Also, I did an interview with Keepsakes.org, so you would see that too.
Yeah.
Right? So again, listen to what I'm saying, which is not a lie. It's all facts. It's the truth. I have to speak this thing because they're not letting me out of here. I gotta get 19 years now. They got the time out of me innocently. I'm fed up. I'm fed up now. And then the system is not working for me. The system is not working for me whatsoever. They railroaded me through back to the appeal court. Appeal court, we got the fresh evidence. We put the fresh evidence in. They denied it.
Wow.
Or they don't want to listen to it, or it's not truthful, or they dismissed it. So whatever be the case, they dismissed the fresh evidence that proves they used the 184.4 emergency wiretap as an investigative tool instead of using it for the purpose it was designed for. They never let us use that information. Mind you, I don't even need that. That adds to it, right? That adds to it. But there's so many violations in my case that I could win the appeal on so many different things, brother, and they gave me none. None.
Now, over the time, have you applied for another appeal, over the 19 years?
I exhausted all my appeals. I think I just lost my last appeal 2 years ago.
How many appeals are you allowed to have, just for the education of these young bucks out here who are coming up, man?
It's only 2 in the new modern slavery world.
So you're allowed to get 2 appeals, and you basically have to you can pick when you could do your appeals, or it's over a space of time.
Nah, after you get convicted, then you gotta wait for your lawyer to put in the application, and you gotta wait for the judge them to give you a date. Normally it happens fast, but in my case, everything takes about 4 or 5 years.
Wow.
Everything. I stayed in the bucket for 5.5 years. Right? Then I think I lost my first appeal probably a couple of years later, 4 years, maybe even 5. I don't know, something like that. And then my last appeal took probably about 2 years. And then I lost that. When I lost that, man, that kind of broke me, man. I'm saying, what? This is really no justice? I'm saying, hold on. When are they going to see what happened? When are they going to see this? They see it. They know it. They built it. But they're not doing nothing to change it because this is how they designed it. This is the reason why now I have to take matters into my own hand to free myself and show people what's going on. And I'm pretty sure, not even pretty sure, I'm guaranteed 1,000,000% that everything I'm saying is showing the people them, they railroaded me. They railroaded me clearly, shafted me, and I should be exonerated immediately. But what? I need people to stand up in high places. I need people who matter to do something. Because the people who know, a lot of people know this in the world, but they can't do anything. They can't do anything. But the people who matter and the people who have certain statures, I need them. If you talk about justice, then get justice for greasy money. Get justice for Mr. Riley. Get justice for my cold cues. Look what happened. They let Mr. Wisdom out, right?
Right.
Mr. Wisdom is on the street right now today. I'm happy for him. God bless him. No man deserves to be in prison for nothing they never did.
Right.
Right? Mind you, Roland Ellis told on him. Roland Ellis told on him, and he's on the street. Roland Ellis only implicated me in saying he's seen me in the vehicle. So if you remember, and his testimony with everything else got me convicted. So if you believe Roland Ellis seen Mr. Riley, Mr. Wisdom, and my other cold cues in that vehicle on March 3rd, 2004, Mr. Wisdom will not be on the street.
Yeah.
So we know he lied about Mr. Wisdom. That's first and foremost. We know that. And we know he lied about us too. Because you can't get out of the story that he told. He said Mr. Wisdom told him everything that he did. So if he's on the street, because obviously you don't believe Roland Ellis, but they pick and choose when they want to believe these guys. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, let's keep it like for real now. If he told on him and said he told him he did this and he did that, but you said, oh, you just seen me in a car, which is a lie too, and I'm not on the road, I have more grounds in the appeal. I have so many grounds to win the appeal on. It's not even funny, but it's funny. It's not even funny. They took everything away from me.
Wow.
19 years. 19 years, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
So
and even to touch on the 19 years, right? Because I know from I don't know, my education of the system, they ask you to do 2/3 of your time, and you're saying that your sentences are running concurrently.
Yeah.
Right. So even though it's 100 years, it's technically 25. So 2/3 of that would be around 19 years around now.
No, 3 more years before day parole, and then 3 more years for day parole, and 5 more years. No, 6 more years for full parole.
Okay. So you could be looking to do day parole, like within the next 5 years.
I don't even deserve day parole, brother. I'm innocent. I should not be doing any kind of parole.
No, for sure. But at least there's some light at the end of the tunnel, at least for seeing the outside. Now, keep in mind for the people who don't know anything about the system, you're going to be on parole for life. So, for example, if you have like a minor infraction, like you get into a fight and your PO finds out about it, you're out of there.
Yeah. So it's like, again, it's another leash that I shouldn't have had in the first place. But it's a leash that I have to deal with. Like I've been dealing with this 19 years. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. But it's like, I'm just trying to show the people that where I could get enough following. See what I'm saying? People that hear the story. It's not fake. It's not shams. It's not a gimmick. This is real, factual stuff that I'm giving the people them to show they railroaded me, clear. And if I'm not exonerated, I need a fair trial. Because organized crime, this whole gang thing has affected my life the whole way through up to today. And I'm fed up, man. There's no justice, man. There's no justice in the system, man.
So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.